show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
That's I'm talking to myself again. Thank you, Code Man, for having my back here today. So once again, good morning, guys. It's Miss Jane Entertainment. Um, we do have several news today. It's mostly going to be channel related, and I don't think we've even made the coffee yet so far, but that's okay. First things first is we did get the colors for our logo. This is a rough draft, and there's a few more colors to go in, including a bit of a more purple glow to the background shield and things like that. But we're really, really excited for this and how it's going to turn out. That is a bit of a smaller version of it. But for a rough draft with just colors, this is exciting. The finished product is due in about 3 days, and I think he's just putting the final touches on it now. But this is awesome. Really, really excited to get this out here. We're going to start sticking this on the stream. We're going to start sticking this on Twitter, and we're glad to get a little more consistency in for that. So really cool. Really glad. Really excited that we woke up to that this morning. Next up, the news. I guess I should give the artist a little shout out here too. So we are using. He's an Indonesian artist. His name is. I'm gonna butcher it here. Jonisawan. Jonisuwirian. Johnny Weirian. Sorry, there's no S. I don't know where I was getting the S from. But he does do some really cool mascot designs. We really like the idea of this fox here that he did, so we asked him to make it semi-similar to that. And yeah, he's been quick. He's been pretty great. There is a little bit of a language barrier, but he's pretty good at English speaking, and he's been very accommodating and seems to give a he seems to be very passionate about his work, is what I should say. Um, Other than that, we did just manage to get our hands on one of these. So because of all of our audio issues, we finally just bit the bullet, and we're going to go ahead and grab one of these HyperX Quadcasts, as well as a mic desk stand, just to get it off of the table itself and give myself a little more room to work with anyways. But we're hoping that this mic, which has a built-in basically pop protection and things like that, this one is very highly recommended by quite a few YouTubers and streamers and bloggers. It also has the podcast ability, among a few other things, which will really open up the door to what we want to do, especially since we like to try and play with other people and stuff. Jeez, every time I reopen this, my camera turns on the autofocus again. That'll probably be the next thing we're going to look into, is maybe into a new camera with a bit better lighting. For example, Coleman was telling us actually about his camera and how it has the O-ring on it for the lighting, and we think that would be really handy. And we even have a nice convenient shelf right behind us here, which would work so great if we could set it up properly. Monitors are, of course, adjustable, but that's just kind of what we have set up for now. Anyways. So that's about it for the channel news anyways. It's going to take about 2 weeks. We did find a better deal down in the States, surprisingly, on this HyperX Quadcast. It's completely sold out everywhere we looked in Canada. And the only places we could find it available, people seeing that it was out of stock, were charging something like, I don't know. I think it was $400 initially. And I looked back a day later, and Buddy had moved his price up to $530 Canadian. So even with the shipping and everything else that I did, I managed to get this microphone for, I believe, with the stand and the international, the border shipping, came to a little under $300. So we're really, really excited for when that does get here. Hopefully not too long. We are in a little small town, kind of in the middle of nowhere, so that could affect the time until that gets here. And then, of course, we have to tweak it and play with it, so we'll be looking for that next. Other than that, though, we have noticed that since the Twitch update, several major things have been going kind of swirly as far as Twitch is concerned. We've noticed that, for example, before, yeah, for sure, Will. Before we noticed that we could have all their streaming devices open so that my girlfriend, being on the same internet, could at least show her support and keep our viewers up. And we're noticing now, we've experimented with this a little bit. We have currently, at this moment, we have the Xbox Twitch app open, we have our TV Smart app open, and we have her logged in on her phone. And it's still not showing us really, it's showing one viewer, two viewers, so we're not sure. Maybe Twitch patched that, now it's more IP based. You know, it makes sense in a way. You want to build your base and you can't affiliate until you actually have the oh, hey Carly. So there you go, it's still showing one viewer, and there's at least 3 of you in here for sure, outside of me and Jess and everybody else too. So I think with the latest Twitch update, the viewer count has gotten a little screwy, and I'm just hoping that's not going to delay or screw up our path to affiliate. But at the end of the day, this is all about our passion for the gaming and sharing our experiences and hopefully making a few of you laugh along the way. So we are gearing up. We're going to get things going a little bit better. And then hopefully we're going to get things going more. A couple more shout outs. Obviously is Code_ManTV, who we've made a VIP. Carly, I tried to make you a VIP, but you're one of my mods, so it wouldn't let me make you both. So you're just going to have to stay as a mod for now. But we did actually hit the community achievement, so we had 5 people chatting at one given time during a stream, which finally gave us that one. So we were able to set up 10 of you as VIPs if you didn't already have a separate status. That's right, you're like a peasant, yeah. No. If anything, you're manager of the peasants, the quartermaster of the peasants. But on that note, the other shoutouts we want to do, other than Codeman TV, who's been a huge help and a huge support, we also wanted to shout out newcomers Space_Cadets_Gaming, as well as Glass of Spiders. I think he's going to go with. He said he may start a whole new Twitch just to get it going, but you've seen Steven playing with us. You've seen Glass of Spiders. He is working towards setting up his own stream and his own channel, and he's got to sort out the webcam and a few other details, and then he's going to really dig into it, from my understanding. Him and his girlfriend Alice are really into board games and things like that too, so I can only imagine he might try live streaming a couple of those custom videos and stuff like that, and we might even try to participate in those if we can in some capacity too. I know now these days it's easier than ever to do online board games and Dungeons and Dragons and that sort of thing, so we're going to look into that at some point and kind of go from there. Other than that, we are excited. Carly and Aiden_TM did actually install Sea of Thieves yesterday, and I think we're going to try a massive group of Sea of Thieves tonight. Depending on how many people can actually get on, we're either going to try 1 or 2 ships and kind of go from there. Now, there is a trick to getting the 2 ships, because we have to get at least 2 of the players to spawn in the same server. And we're going to do that by raising the PvP flag so that we can see on the map right away if there were at least 2 of us are in the same server. And then everyone else is going to join in. We'll raise the alliance flags and start. Yeah, I'm super stoked for Butt Pirates. And then we're going to play. Then we're going to start our own Butt Pirate fleet, basically. So that. Excuse me. That should be a lot of fun. That should be great, actually. So look for that sometime tonight. I'll tweet up a time for that at some point. And I think it's just going to be all kinds of pirate shenanigans. So should be a really good time. Other than that, today's going to be a pretty tame day for streaming. I'm going to play a little bit of Hearthstone here this morning. I'm going to get rid of this cowlick that I got going on in my beard because it's driving me crazy already. And then I've got to do some yard work. We might even go for a hike once Jesslyn wakes up. She was working shift work last night, so we'll see what that time is at. Other than that, though, and without further ado, we're just going to go open up some Hearthstone, get right into it, and fix this autofocus in the camera, looking at you. and we're going to go from there. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I'm so glad that you saw that. Again, super excited that the logo's coming through. I can't wait to share the finished product with you guys and get that on the channel and on Twitter and things like that. So, Mischian Entertainment, slowly coming together. Over to Hearthstone. Oh, I killed the music. Rookie. Closing too many windows.
Just walk right out the door. Don't want to do this anymore. Now I'm lost without Welcome you. Back.
Just gonna.
Drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you.
Shaman, Druid, or Mage? Well, we can definitely do Mage. Alright, let's get a couple games of Mage out of the way. Okay, decent start. We got a dragon, we have a spell. We can throw out that Learn Draconic one first and then use a mana cyclone. But we will hesitate until we have at least 3 mana or 2 and use that. Actually, that's even better because we're going second. We're going to get that extra coin. So we'll probably use the spell, coin, this, but we're still going to need at least 2 mana to make all that work. So turn 2. Needs to open up with a charge. I like it. Seen a lot of these warlocks soon. We forgot to talk about it in Hearthstone and Coffee yesterday, so maybe we should talk about it today. For a limited time in Hearthstone, you can actually get this Nimsy warlock character skin portrait for free. All you have to do is go into the store in-game. I found I was unable to do it through the Blizzard store app. Boy, that autofocus is going nuts. But yeah, you can just go into the store. It'll be there for free, $0. Download it, and you'll unlock the Warlock portrait all yourself. There it is. Configure, camera control. Bye. Much better. Boy, I wish I could make that my default. So here we go. This is what we're talking about. We're going to cast one. We're going to get that mana back. That's 2 spells. 2 more spells in your hand on turn 2. Of course, those were entirely... Well, that one's not bad, but that one's pretty brutal. We don't have any elements at all. Carly, what do you think about opening up a D&D? I would love to stream it. I don't know, though. Okay, so he's gotten a few on the board. Let's see what we can discover. Never bad to get another Yogg-Sothoth. We're already gotten 7 of 8, and that's going to do wonders next turn. You 100% would be down, right on. We could even set up your channel, and everybody could stream individually their perspectives and things like that. I've seen quite a few. If you look on Twitch, there's a whole page dedicated just to D&D, and it's blowing up right now. Probably mostly because of the COVID thing and everything else going on there. But, yeah, it's doing quite well. And I know our group is full of shenanigans. No, I don't think I have. I'll have to look for that again. What did you send it to me on Facebook or? There we go. Got the spells. I'm gonna take a good chunk of these out. And we'll freeze them. Buy us another turn if we need to. That's still only gonna be 6. Or we could just throw it up. Facebook, I think. Okay, I'll take a look. I'm just gonna play a couple hands this morning. This is mostly just to wake up and get my life together, and then I'll take a look at that and see how they've got it set up. But if we can do that, that'd be sick. I don't think it would be that hard, honestly, judging by the same way that I set up your guys' cameras and desktops for streaming with us, so that we have different perspective while we play Steam games, or even while we play Warzone and stuff like that. I think it'd be really easy to set up everybody's web camera. The trick is Twitch and web cameras are not very friendly for sharing the web camera as well as streaming themselves. So I think that would be something Steven would want to do. Tyson would probably want to do. There you go. That'll buy me a turn. But yeah, basically that's all. It should be easy enough to set up, and I think that'd be really, really cool. Especially once I get my new mic. Oh my goodness. I bet so. So it's a relatable video then. Right on. I'll check that out. Yeah, that's definitely a struggle. Particularly for those of you that don't know our group of friends, we all live in different cities. Most of us did originate in the small town of Jasper National Park. However, we're in different provinces, we're in different cities. We're kind of all over the place now. So our group of friends has always used gaming as a means, a platform to stay in touch, to kind of give that intimacy, to make up for the distance, I guess. And it's worked quite well for us because we're all gamers and we all get along quite well in that regard. I gotta make a decision here on what I'm gonna do. Let's go with that one. Ooh yeah.
Job done.
2! Right on. But I think D&D would be a really, really fun group activity that we could all do. And I think it would go a really long ways to reaching our viewers and things like that. I would love to do a Critical Role type thing. I think if anything, though, people will get mad because we are very much a house rules made up on the spot in the name of progress kind of players. So there may be a few that come in, that might be a bad thing, refereeing the rules, so to speak, keeping us all in line. Still in motion. Forgot that the overlay. Codeman, I don't know if you're still with us. Have you ever had a lot of issues with your games and getting the Streamlabs overlay to come up over your game so you can see the talking and text a little bit better? I found several games aren't great for this, including No Man's Sky, even being in borderless mode. Black and White 2 hasn't been particularly great about that. It is an older game though, so I kind of expect those sort of issues. I'm trying to think of what other ones. There's been a few though, where it's a good thing I have 2 monitors, otherwise I wouldn't be able to see any of the chat at all. I don't know if he's still in here. I wish I could see the viewers that are in here, not just the number of them. I don't really care about the number so much as I care about who's in here, so I know who I'm talking to. Wow. Let's go for it. Wow. All my cards have been going towards him so far. This is one of those Yogg songs that backfires. Oh, but I got Reno.
My hand is full. That's incredible. That's incredible.
I couldn't have gone first. 9, I'm dead. No, there's nothing I can do. That Yogg song backfired. But excuse moi. See, Jess is half up. Excuse me. So unfortunately, I am back to work tomorrow at roughly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So tonight will probably be one of the last, and today the last consecutive streaming days that I have. And then my schedule is going to get even wilder than it already is. Basically, I'm going to get on when I can get on, and hopefully that retains some viewership. I guess we'll see what happens. And then all we gotta do is boop him.
Reporting for duty.
I guess. A little bit of a waste, but we'll see. He might buff him up a little or get another mini note. Nope.
That's it. Reporting for duty.
Option 5. Let's throw him out. I'm gonna have to get a lot better at doing the voices and stuff, Carly, if we're gonna stream our D&D sessions. That'll be fine. Oh, hello, Miss Jean. Hello. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay.
Reporting for duty.
Hello, Miss Jean. Yeah. Well, we own multiple other dragons. Let's just clear the board.
Job's done.
Clearing the board. Voice acting my pipe dream. I know, eh? It would be really cool. Oh, I don't really love Jane being up there. Last chair she figured out she could stand on top of. She started scratching the shit out of. What are you doing with your life? Yes, Jane. Oh. My bad. Oh, she's gone. Okay.
In time.
It's something I wish I was better at, and something I wish I could do better accents, but I'd totally be into it. Do you think everyone will be into playing, or we're definitely gonna have to find a solid, consistent group? It's definitely something we've had issues with over the years. Okay, well, that's gonna hurt though. Luckily, I can eat one of them. After that, I don't know. Okay. Just have to do. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one to get out of. Some big cards.
Impurity will not be tolerated.
Okay, okay. Oof. Not just yet. Let him put out some even bigger ones. I like that. Yeah, I catch myself doing that in like Mountain Blade Bannerlord, or any game with no like voice acting at all. I'll start reading the quests or like the whatever the dialogue, and I'll just add my own little weird voice to it. I can't imagine it's very good though, and I'm kind of glad not too many people are watching yet. But it's something I'll keep practicing and get better at.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, I think it's time to drop. Oh, a lot more than 10 health there, though. It's time to drop a Yogg Sog and pray for the best. 10 random spells. Oh, great. The totems I don't have. Okay, super. I mean, it kind of worked. Yes. Alright. Bye. Trading one for ones. Try to be BC because of that guy. Yeah, you never know. You know, it's like in Final Fantasy VII, I did not know that Jessie was a female until the remake, and that is one of my favorite games of all times that I've played for years and years and years. And then it just, you know, pixelated blocks. I had no idea. All of a sudden, she's hitting on Cloud left, right, and center. Oh, okay. My bad. It makes sense. I just never connected those dots, I guess. Yeah, okay. I'll try your deck out if I have it. Why not? I don't really have a shaman deck, but I'm in. Alright, we gotta do something though to wipe this. So we could do 10 rando. Buy on eBay. What? I have some concerns. I will do it this way. 2 major players. And... Uh-oh. Still in trouble. On my heels. Buy on eBay, huh? Something tells me this link isn't going to do what I think it does. Yeah, he got me. Alright, well that's 0 for 2. Big goose egg. I'll go to the deck finder and see if that doesn't work. Alright. Oh, his messages were just removed. Or no, wasn't it? There you go. Oh, I mean. So I'm missing a few. What do I got? Alright. Vivid spores. Might just have enough of this. Can I not craft that one anymore? I don't think I can craft that one. That's weird. Or is it just because I don't have enough? Well, I'll have to build towards that one then. I'll see what I can do. About 10 cards short, and I'll try your deck out. You gotta give me a name for it. We'll name it Soraka Shamaka. Alright, we're gonna work towards that one, Soraka. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna try and complete it and try your deck out. No, I don't want to fill it automatically. I don't want to screw it up. Okay, well I need one more mage, win or lose, to finish my quest anyways, so I think we'll go ahead and do that. Celebrating the losses.
I will fight with honor. Let the games begin.
Okay. You know what? Other than the Yogg Sog, because we haven't had that kind of luck today, we're gonna keep it all. Zephyrs. Okay. Another paladin. Known as your opponent. That's a clever username. He got me. He got me there. I was like, hey, his name's missing. No. Good on you. Get 2 more cards. Yeah, I was totally due for that. Good username. They're low mobs, we can handle it. Though, I did just throw out my one and only dragon, which may come back to haunt me. But, I of guys take the bait on this one. I really don't see all that much threat in the Twilight Drake, other than the fact that you get 1 health for every card in your hand. But, you know, 4 is kind of a mid-range hitting card. I'm surprised that people find it as threatening as they do. It's good bait. See? Silenced it. So they blew a card that they probably could have used on a bigger mod. I'm okay with that. 1 card short. Just to get a new spell back. Oh, come on with this elemental ally. This side quest is haunting my life today. I don't have any elementals. What a throwaway card. Alright. What if we slow them down a little? Give them a poke. That was a good time, Deathwing, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do that. Gotta have a dragon. I still don't agree that this card is worth it, and I'm too scared to ever use it because you throw away your whole hand. That's no good. Now, if it threw away your opponent's hand too, at least it'd be on an equal playing field, but now you're just completely on your heels with no cards in your hand, no strategy, no anything. So, there is that. Okay, I could kill them all, but I don't think that's worth. We got 5, 6, 7, 8. Not quite worth him either. That'll do. Just gonna use that to get it out of here.
This easy.
So, perfect. Perfect. Less so that I didn't get the second heal from the taunt, but let's see if he doesn't put another card out.
Your presence.
Sure did. Perfect. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. But it would save this for a much bigger target. Okay. Can't quite get rid of that though. But then I could, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop this one. We're gonna use Frostbolt to finish off that life-stealing mob. So we just don't want him getting any health back. We want to keep the pressure on.
Your presence offends.
Oh, never mind. I didn't realize we'd only have one. My math was off. Even better, save Frostbolt for a bigger mob. See, don't rush. I'm bad for that in Hearthstone. Don't rush. Any card game, that's probably true. Burger Gurgle Prime. Burger Gurgle. Okay. Give it a little poke. They're just not that big yet. Why don't we see what Zephyr's the Great gives us? Nah. Till the end of the turn. Ooh. Then, does that mean I get it? I did too. I stole his Murder Gurgle Prime. I hope I get to draw it. I want to know what it is. That's awesome. That really was the perfect card.
Impurity will not be tolerated.
Oh wow. That's a big one. 5 random paladin cards if you have no duplicates. That was kind of the theme for a long time there. was the no duplicates in your deck. You got the extra effect, but you could just wipe it out entirely. All right. And crisis averted. Alright, alright. Oh, I guess that I had to play it 2 turns in a row, too. I don't even know. You must have been an elemental. Yeah. Ouch. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we got him! Oh my god. 4 random miracles. 4 random murlocs. And gives him divine shield. There we are. Well. That works. Not to worry. We're still okay. We had a whole army protected by divine shield. What's he gonna do? Smart. Get rid of those shields. Now what? Which one of these is giving my Murlocs extra? Yeah. Think he noticed that? Okay. No, I don't think he did notice it. Busting it. So he does 3. None of these guys are gonna survive this. Alright. I can't believe he got rid of my. What did he cast? My attack changed to 1, but I'm getting 3 because of this guy. That's awesome. Okay. Hanging in there.
Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
Other than just the little dinky threats, yeah. 100%. You gotta play that psychological warfare. Alright, he's still alive for now. Watch him turn into raid boss, 40 health. That would suck. Ignore taunts. Okay. Welcome to the fight, King Sun Fury. Hanging in there. I have just enough. He's hanging in there. So terrible. Alright, he's hanging on. I like this guy. I like that he's not giving up. That's so hilarious. Yeah, totally. It's all about the psychological warfare.
Reporting for duty.
Well, let's just see if that gets rid of his taunt. There you go. I win. To win spell. There we go. At least we finally got a win. Let's try out the priest deck next. I think we'll switch it up. I'm not very good at this one because I just made it. Oh, absolutely. And then there's also like the poker face and things in the paper, the actual live version of Magic. I know Glass of Spiders, who streams with us once in a while, he's done tournaments and stuff, and I think he still goes once in a while in the cities. Obviously right now, with everything going on, they can't. But that being said, we're talking even in my small little town, all the bars and things are opening back up, and they're just going to do a half capacity. One restaurant, maybe I shouldn't name them in particular, have even gone so far to say they're going to temperature test everybody at the door. I think it's ridiculous that the bars even need to be open, but at the same time, I understand these guys have massive overheads while they're shut down. So I don't know. It's hard. You can kind of see points on both sides, but it's crazy to me. Yeah, I sense another surge coming. Because especially people and drinking in particular are not good at staying apart from each other. So, like, I don't see what they're thinking. Well, we actually don't have any drive-through in our town, but yeah, like, at least open up the doors for that. Like, Tim Hortons and stuff have stayed open, and they just have one way in, one way out, and pylons set up so everybody stays far enough apart, and alcohol for your hands everywhere. But still, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know. The restaurants, I can see it. You can maybe limit it enough and spread people out enough and disinfect in between meals enough that you could potentially start bringing in small trickles of people, in particularly just to help with their rents and everything else. But I don't know. Well, I think this guy might be AFK. Drive-through bar. I'd come for that. We have booze delivery in our town, though, so you know, I think it's free of charge in most cases. So not hard. 852 beer. Shout out to the Liquor Lodge. I'll give Mark that. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, otherwise they're going to waste so much. I know I've seen a lot lately about, particularly the Albertan farmers are saying, hey, it's not that we have a meat shortage right now, it's that all the meat processors and things are closed. So they're saying come directly to the farm and work out a deal, you know, split a cow between 5 or 6 of you. Alright. A few minions out anyways. That's still not working. 2 for 1. So what we did there is we have a minion where if we cast a spell on a minion, I get to add a priest hand to my... So I gave him extra life and health and cast a spell on him, so I did both. Yeah, no, I think this guy's AFK. I think I'm about to win with doing. Oh, he's looking at me though. Why not? I wonder.
Now, to be fair,
To be fair.
To be fair.
lots of people emit sounds when they stands up and sits down.
I didn't know that part was at the end. Usually my game's so damn loud.
The future is clear.
I'm gonna go play a little black and white in a minute. Okay. Discard this or draw 3 cards. Hand of Gul'dan. Why not? No. He he just did the same, I guess. To all minions. Why not? Let's summon Galacron. Well, that was a free win. That's not very exciting when they do that, but moves me up another rank, I guess. Out of bronze. Hey, Zachy Chad, what's up, buddy? I don't know if you noticed, I made you a VIP as well for all your help lately. Oh, it's going good. It's going good. Just hanging out. Waking up still, even though it's the crack of noon. Let's go. One more. I want to play a real priest one, since that guy just AFK'd. How'd your stream go this morning? I just missed it. I think I woke up as I right at the end of it, sort of thing. It keeps happening with you and Code, man.
You asked for it. You give me strength.
All minions take double, invoke. Yeah, sure. Decent start. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's awesome. That's so soon. That's tight, man. You gotta be excited. I just ordered, I did it, I'll make a clip of it from the start of this stream, but I just ordered my, what is it? Oh, I can never say it right. I'll bring it up here. Hang on. Actually, I'll just do it this way. Give me a second to take my turn so she's not waiting, and I'll switch to my desktop view. Main stream, hide Hearthstone for a minute, and BattleNet. Alright. So, we got a couple things this morning. First was the logo. We got it from the first colored version of it anyways. So this was really exciting. But then more importantly, we just ordered the HyperX Quadcast. What was my turn? My bad.
A mistake.
Well, that's good. It's always nice when they engage with you. But yeah, we ordered this guy here too, which will really help with our audio issues. So we're really, really excited for when that gets here. Unfortunately, that's not till, it says June 5th, I think. But I think we'll see if it gets here a little bit quicker. It is coming from the United States, so. But super, super excited. That with a desktop stand. Can't wait for that to get here. All right. There we go. That'll have to do for now. There we are. Back to it. No way. They gave you a Yeti mic, Carly? I was looking at those things. Those are nuts. That's crazy. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Yeah, no, they look really awesome. You know, I think they're going to be really good for streaming. This one in particular is supposed to be really good at isolating your voice, like I wanted that RTX voice to do. So I'm excited to see if it works better, because RTX voice just keeps crashing and I don't notice it, and then my whole stream is corrupted by it. So I'm going to take a step away from that for now, just to try and get a more consistent audio. And that's actually why I'm using this mic again, which sounds a little bit weird and different, but at least it's working. See, this is another one of those times it's telling me that there's one of you on here and there's 3 of you talking at least. Oh well. Hopefully my average viewers are still good with it. Yeah, well, I was payday today, so I knew I was going to spend just a little bit on myself. I had to get it from the States, though, because it was completely sold out in Canada. And the only people that were selling it in Canada, even on Amazon, noticed that it was sold out. And it went, within a couple of days, it was $300 to $450. And then this morning I looked and it was $560 was the only one on Amazon. And I was like, screw that. So I ordered it from the States, and I'll wait the extra 2 weeks. Just a little bit more time. I don't know what that is, but let's do it. Reliquary of the Souls. Excuse me, sorry. I do think this will probably be my last hand, though, and then we're going to pause the stream just for a while. I run quickly to grab a shower. And then might play some Black and White or something else. I do have some yard work and stuff I have to do too, though. So I suppose we'll see what the plan is here in a minute. That was a big hit. That's gonna hurt. Let's do that. Attack. No taunts. That sucks. It's weird that spell power doesn't affect your... healing ability. I can't believe that. The Blue Yeti. Those are like the go-to, it seems, for a lot of the streamers as well. I just really like the way this one was read, and the shock absorber that it came with, which is cool. It also has a touch button on top that lights up so I can tell when it's actually on or off, which is nice. Because how many times have I started these videos talking to myself, only to go, oh, hang on a second, and then actually start it all over again. Ruins the flow. Makes me look like total noob, which I am. Me too. I like red, but I do like the purples and the pink things that we're kind of going with too. It's exciting. Okay. Nice. Do small even further. Okay. That would have been good too, but we're gonna go with that way. There you go. He's a big one. So this guy just heals randomly, and he's awesome. Sandhoof Water Barrel. The name. Yeah. Oh, okay. Breath of the Infinite to all minions. Molten Drake, nice. Holiness. Take it. Well, just keep poking. I haven't made one yet for the group. We have our own Discord that we use just for our group of friends, but that might be something we look into in the future. Yeah, actually, I should set one up. Maybe that'll be something I do later today. At least that way we can get guys in and chatting during this Coffee and Hearthstone. That actually is a good idea, Zachy. Oh, sick. Send me DM them me in the messages then, and I'll put that on then. That'd be tight. I haven't really looked into the whole Discord end of that, but that's a good idea. It might be a good way to get the voice out there a bit more. We're just trying to get those, get a few more people engaged, I guess, more than anything at this point.
It is destiny.
I'll start there. We're so close to affiliating too, but I don't know if we're going to make it in this 30-day period. I guess we'll see though. It might make it easier in the next one. Okay. That makes sense. Then that way you guys can all share and get them in there. Would help get you that growth just to get out of the noise. There's just so many out here now. Because everybody and their dogs tried their hand at streaming right now, that's for sure. I hear the schools might be opening again soon though too, so that might water it down a bit more. Or not, the opposite of that. Yeah, sure, why not? That sounds pretty cool. 5 random mage spells.
Brilliant.
That'll work. I'm on the board. Yeah, I'll set one up so that it's separate from our friend one, just so that that's not getting spammed by that, so that I don't force that on anybody. And then I totally do something similar to that if it helps other people grow as well as us. Well, that'll be 10.
Brilliant.
All right. Keep that one in the game. Excuse me. Okay, there you knew we were gonna do that. That makes sense, yeah. Well, and that's just it. You know, like again, we're just trying to get our average viewers up. If we can keep it at 3, I think we're at 2, maybe 2.1 right now. Then we can affiliate too. But well, yeah, again, we're not really in a rush to affiliate either because we realize it's more about building our viewership and our base and our crowd right now too, or whoever wants to view. Um, oh, oh no. That sucks. Okay, she saw that coming. It's okay though. Destroy 4 enemies. Let's see what she plays. It'd be great if I got a resurrection spell right now. I'm certain that this is in this deck. Wow. We can eat 4. That's just that'll be a good start. Hanging in there. I see. So yeah, the ones with non-affiliate make sense, and then once you affiliate, you have to go into the separate ones. Yeah, I did that too. I am definitely making up for it slowly. Um, the Coffe&Hearthstone certainly helps first thing in the morning because that's when some of my friends, including Carly K, show some awesome support and just kind of watches while she works and things too. So we've been trying to just be smarter about what time we stream, and you know, being a variety gamer, and right away that's all going to be flipped on its head when I go back to work. So it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to take a hard dip here soon. But we'll see. All right, that's not a bad secret. We can live with that one. Yeah, we've got the followers. Now it's just a matter of getting them on when they can watch. And it's crazy. We're still getting followers. I've got a few more. I should shout them out almost. We do have Eat My Meat followed us last night while we were offline. PD was another one that followed us. So thank you both for following us while we were off. Oh man, yeah. I couldn't agree with you more, Zachy. I couldn't agree with you more. There's been some really, really awesome people. Like Glam Sparkles has been fun to watch play Predator, and she's been pretty awesome for retweeting and hanging out and stuff like that too. So it's really, really cool. Really like to discover a spell.
On wings of destruction they come.
See if that doesn't bunker. It'd be really cool if I could get a dragon. Yeah, man, totally. Totally. If you have any of the games, we'll get you in on some of the streams too. That'd be fun. We just gotta play whatever's whimsical, honestly. I'm a total noob at it all too. Half the time I'm getting carried. That's what friends are for, I guess. Alright. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi again. I really appreciate it every time you do. Alright. Ray of Frost. Oh, Hearthstone is just a card game anyways, but... yeah. Oh, it's too big of a card. There we go. All right, that was a good one for her to not get. Which one? Which one? Transform into a 2/2 copy of a friendly Death Rattle minion, which I don't currently have. So we're just gonna hit her. That's all we can do. Honor heals again. There you go. Oh, that's all good. The good ones that we like to play into, we've been playing lately, that are good like multiplayer ones, have been like Sea of Thieves, or that Call of Duty Warzone, since that's obviously free to play off of Battle.net. So those are the ones we've been playing a lot of. League of Legends, I guess. It's kind of nuts. Job's done.
That was imaginative.
Thank you.
Oh, it's only a matter of time, Zachy. There's so much out there now. Nice. Yeah, I've seen you play in Warzone. Yeah. Yeah, Sea of Thieves is kind of fun. It's just chaotic. Honestly, it's one of those ones where we sit down and we play and we don't even realize 4 hours has passed because we've been laughing and doing stupid shit the whole time. See you later, Zachy. Have a good one, buddy. Oh, perfect. I can just hang in there. All right. Still hanging on to my recurring villain. Okay. There we are. That'll have to do for now. That is a huge dragon to get randomly right off the bat on. Skeleton dragon. Though I might have duplicates in this deck. I don't think it's as big as my mage one. I keep seeing these and oh, right on, but I guess different deck, different problems. Alright. Wiped the board, did he? I don't have duplicates. Well, let's heal ourselves up then. Destroy all their minions and discard your hand. No, I don't want that.
I'm almost out of cards.
Well, we're doing okay. This was a control versus control long run. Mage versus priest deck.
That was imaginative.
I will lay you down.
Your haze is enchanted. Yes, it looks.
Oh,
Thank you.
but that's all her secrets at least. At least we wiped out the secrets. And she's out of cards. We'll see what she can do. We're still hanging in there. Don't have any death rattle minions, so. I love it. I hope that one never goes away. Gonna freeze me. Okay. So we're gonna start a freezing war. Okay. Okay. Oh, the horror. So many elementals. Add a lackey to my hand. Okay. It's gonna do the same thing. Stole my play. Learning on the fly, I wonder. Not bad though. I can appreciate that.
The future is clear. Your demise.
Count your blessings, mate.
Okay, we'll start there. We can not heal through it. Maybe. Draw 3 spells from your deck. Oops. Okay, what's she gonna do? Okay, thank you for the lackey. Bye. Alright, still in it. Hanging on by a death limb. 2 cards left. Good way to end the session, I think. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, though. What does devastation do? I don't know. Let's do this first. Not yet. Let's see. I'm kind of toying with her a little. It's so close. Okay. Bye.
Whoops.
I am out of cards. Sometimes I forget that. Too late. This return is nigh.
Give me your minions. And we got her in the end. Right on, that gives us up to the Bronze 2 Blue Fox. Moving in. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you so much for those who were chatting. We are going to take a brief break. We're going to take down the stream for now. Again, look for us later tonight. We'll make a tweet when we have a more concrete time. We're going to play Sea of Thieves, and we're going to get as many people in as we can on that one. So we're going to make our own pirate fleet and go around and see what we can't mess up. If you watched earlier, me and my brother, Space Cadets Gaming, absolutely bombed at duo 2-man sloop arenaing. So look for that video in the links somewhere in the directions. Otherwise, can't wait to see you guys tonight. Can't wait to see you later. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.